Now in today's video, I'm going to be doing the best dribble tutorial for y'all on NBA 2K26. I'm going to be showing y'all combos and animations that's going to help you get open better on this game on your taller builds and really just cook any defender that's in front of you. Now granted, I'm still learning on how to dribble the best on this game for myself and just really get open with these combos, but I feel like I've been doing great so far on the taller guards. This is my 6'8" Tracy McGrady build and I'm able to just combo up and do whatever I want on offense. Y'all see me walking it back, doing a bunch of behind the backs into the walk back to the three. Y'all know what color that is, and I'm really going crazy out here, man. I've been having fun on my tall guards. As you can see, I'm on my Cooper flag build. I'm getting to that paint, hey, dunking that ball down with ease. But I'm going to be explaining these moves as best as I can so that way y'all can just cook y'all defenders like this. Look, right here on the ISO, my Cooper flag build, doing my thing, break his ankles and take the easy mid-range wide open. And y'all know I'm greening that, man. Like, y'all going to be comboing up and moving just like this. So stay tuned for the full video, man. Now, if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind at 30k subs. Can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, as you can see, man, we in the mod court. This is where we're going to be dribbling at. I'm just going to show y'all a few more clips of me dribbling in the mod court so y'all can see, like, this is how you would be moving or, you know, comboing up and just getting yourself open with easy combos. Not nothing too crazy. Now, granted, if you want to take it to that extra step, I would recommend checking out Koza, Yardman Gaming, Glock 19, Sick Keys. They be doing their thing on the ISOing and just really cooking their defenders like crazy. So if you want some more in-depth tutorials, man, go ahead and check them out. But I'm gonna show y'all what I be doing. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the animations real quick. Here's all my dribble moves that you're going to be using in today's video, and I'm going to be showing y'all a few other ones that you can try as well as an alternative. Now look, starting off with the escape moves, we got Kevin Durant and Paul George. Paul George I've been recently using a little bit and I like it a lot. It's very quick and smooth. Now for the breakdown combo, we can get Jordan Poole on a tall guard this year. Now look, I have KD on right now. I've been labbing up with that a lot recently, but Jordan Poole is really good as well, so I recommend trying that. And I've also been trying Julius Randle. It's just a new move that I brought. But look, we're going to go ahead and move on to the combo moves. You can either put on LeBron James or Jason Tatum. I like Jason Tatum a lot. So now for the behind the backs, there's a few ones you can use. Me personally, I like Kobe White the best. I mean, I just think it's really good as far as creating separation on the three-point line or just in general getting past your opponent. You kind of like do a float behind the back. But Scottie Pippen is really good only for the simple fact going downhill. It has a very fast behind the back. I just wouldn't recommend it really because the standing one and the aggressive one is not that great. The Jimmy Butler one is pretty good as well. The standing one is nice. So go ahead and try it out. Lab up with that as well. But moving on to the step backs, I personally want to use Devin Booker. I like Devin Booker a lot. You could try out Jimmy Butler. It gives you like the 2K17 hezzy. But honestly, I really just recommend having on that Devin Booker. But let's go ahead and get into the first move of the tutorial. Now the momentum spam is back in the game. As you can see on the screen, we can spam it. When you do it, you're going to flick your right stick up while holding RT a little bit, and then you're going to flick your left stick to the left or right, depending on which ball hand you're going to. And once you get that down, you'll definitely be able to spam it faster. Now for this move, I don't do it as much, but I know how to do it. Basically, as you can see on the screen, you can spam the between the legs going up the court. So how to do this move, you're going to go ahead and walk forward and basically just flick your right stick diagonal down to the left and right very fast so you can get the between the legs spam animation. Now SGA escape is really nice because you can spam his escape move, which is this right here. It looks really great. Now me personally, I don't like spamming it too much because it runs your stamina down, but I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Now as you can see, if the ball is in your right hand, you're going to be holding RT the entire time. You're going to flick your right stick to the right, and then you're going to flick your right stick back to the left. And the same thing for the left hand. If the ball's in your left hand, you're going to flick your right stick to the left and then to the right, and it's going to give you the animation going to the right. Now moving on to the step back spam, this is why I said I like Devin Booker a lot. You can spam this right here. Now as you can see, we're going to go ahead and get into it real quick. Now if the ball is in your right hand, you're going to flick your right stick to the left, but before it gets to your left hand, you're going to flick your right stick down. So that way you can get the behind the back animation, and it's basically going to be vice versa for the left hand side. If the ball is in your left hand, you're going to flick your right stick to the right, then instantly flick down, so that way you can do it for the left hand. Now for the drop cross into the walk back, basically how to do this move, say you're going to the left, you're going to do the drop cross by flicking your right stick to the right, and then you're going to walk diagonal down to the left so you can get the walk back animation. Now I showed y'all the momentum, but after doing it, basically how you do the spin, you're gonna rotate your right stick without holding RT from 3 to 12. After that, you're gonna do the drop cross by flicking your right stick to the left, and then you will get it going to the side. Now after that, you can do anything you want. You can do a walk back, or you can do a behind the back out of that, and basically just get past your opponent with ease. Now the walk back sizer will be the easiest move in this dribble tutorial. Literally while you're walking backwards, you flick your right stick up. Now for the momentum spin behind the back, you're basically going to do the momentum spin just like how I showed y'all. Just to zoom in right here, it can be a little confusing. Now look, right here, the behind the back, after the ball gets in your right hand, because after you do the spin, it will be in your right hand, you're basically going to do the behind the back by flicking your right stick diagonally down to the left, so that way you can get the behind the back, which is going to launch you towards the paint, and you can get a crazy dunk once you get past your opponent with ease. This move is pretty easy. The drop cross into the behind the back, you're basically going to just flick your right stick to the left while going to the right. Once the ball is in your left hand, you're going to flick your right stick to the right and then flick your left stick to the right as well, so you can get the aggressive behind the back. After that, you will be able to combo off of that move into another walk back, or you can go to the paint. If the ball is in your right hand, you're going to flick your right stick to the left and flick your left stick to the left as well at the same time to get this aggressive behind the back. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind to 30K subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.